Welcome back to another episode of this Birmingham City save. We started this season off absolutely flying, and then in the last episode it all went to pot. We, like I said at the start of the season, in the Premier League, won our first 3 games, and then in the last episode, 3 games in the Premier League, lost all 3. So I'm not too sure what happened. In today's episode, we're going to be starting off by playing Bournemouth. We're going to play Nottingham Forest, play Brighton, and then end the episode by playing Leeds in the Carabao Cup. I'll be quick simming the game against Bournemouth. We should get at least a point out of that game. I'm hoping to get 3 points against Forest, and then I'd be happy with a point against Brighton, and I'd still like to progress in the Carabao Cup by hopefully beating Leeds. I am going to make a few changes. No, I'm not going to make any changes for this game against Bournemouth. But if Stansfield doesn't score in this quick sim game, he will be dropped for the next game against Nottingham Forest, where I will start Lee Byrne ahead of him up front. I am tempted to maybe swap Poku and replace Poku with Reed as well, our youth academy player. But I'm not going to make any changes for this one. That's going to be our starting lineup. Straight in with a quick sim. And it's a draw. I'm happy with a draw. I would have preferred the win. I'll take the draw. 55% possession, 5 shots, 4 chances. It's Rig who's got the goal for us. So we took the lead against Bournemouth, but Bournemouth did equalise in the 73rd minute as the game ends 1-1. Next up for us is our game against Nottingham Forest, who are currently sat in 13th place. We're sat in 8th place. Definitely want to get a win here. Definitely want to get a win. I think the aim for this season, I'd be surprised if we get European football, but I'd definitely like to be in the top half of the Premier League. So I think that's a realistic aim for us. Somewhere between 10th spot and 7th, hopefully. Or 8th, between 10th and 8th maybe is realistic for us. Stansfield didn't score in that quick simmed game against Bournemouth, so he is going to be replaced with Lee Byrne for this game. I'm also going to start Reed ahead of Poku. And other than that, I think it might just be them changes. Wright's playing pretty well on that left-hand side. Rig could be playing better. Christie's bossing it for us so far. I'll start Iwata with Christie in that midfield. I was going to start Phillips, but I've changed my mind. Actually, no, I'm not. I've changed my mind again. Phillips is going to start ahead of Iwata. And Cochrane struggled in the last episode. So I'm going to start Buchanan at left back with Cochrane dropping to the bench. So that's going to be our starting lineup for this game against Nottingham Forest.
Can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game. It's there for him.
Oh, man, Reed with a chance. That should be on target. I know it's on his weak foot, but you're so close. You've just either smash it at the goalkeeper or try and tuck it away in that far corner. But we've started well.
Today.
Really getting stuck in.
Lovely. It's a lovely ball from Lee Byrne for Reed. It's a heavy touch. It's come off the crossbar. That should have been 1-0. Reed should have been tucking away that chance. Well, after our early chance, it's been all Forest. Unfortunately,
Lieber.
like, no one's making runs. No one is making runs. Everyone's stood still. So frustrating. Go on, lad. Still there. Phillips.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
And then we finally get the ball forward, and the referee's blown that half-time whistle. We have been shocking. We started off okay, but then it's been all Nottingham Forest. We have no willing runners. We just can't get that ball up to our front men. Struggling like crazy. We're going at half-time level, 0-0.
League action on EA-TV. It's Birmingham City taking on Brighton. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Wasn't totally in control.
I wanted to cut that back to Lee Byrne.
And time for the change now.
Come on. Now's the time to score from a corner. Just can't get up for headers.
Very alert defending, a very effective challenge put in.
Reed. Oh, God, what a save. Should have been the first goal. Should have been the first goal.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's
Buchanan.
Nottingham Forest
Poor.
taking on Leeds United. Wonderful header.
That's gone out for a corner. We're getting Stansfield on. Lee Byrne hasn't been great either in this game. We're going to bring Iwata on for Phillips. Newman's coming on for Bilic. And Harvey for Laird. Do we get Williamson on? No, I'm not going to make that change just yet. A corner to try and deal with, though. Are they going to go short? Yes.
And short it is. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Let's see about the delivery.
Lovely.
Strongly fisted away. Anderson.
Still in trouble here. We'll get it forward, though, for Rigg, who sets Reed away.
Reed now.
Reed does have pace.
Well, that's eye-catching.
Come with me, Stansfield. Oh, he's finally had a shot.
Determined defending.
Got deflected. Got blocked, though.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And possession given away. Might work out.
Stansfield finally gets his goal. Finally. About time. We're beating Nottingham Forest, finally.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well.
I think it was Reed with the assist. And Stansfield. Come on. Now's the time to start scoring on a regular basis. We're beating Nottingham Forest 1-0. Right, keep it tight, keep it tight. Do not concede. Let's take all 3 points. Sangari. Gravenberch. Mistake. We can get going here. Ball in behind. Just couldn't get past the defender, Stansfield. 2 minutes added on. Again, let's just win this ball back and keep it. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Sangari. Into Mwani. And Jota's in behind. Gone for the shot. Buried it. We couldn't keep it tight at the back. And Jota's the man that brings Nottingham Forest level. Poor defending. Buchanan struggling at left back. Coughlin struggling at left back. I don't know what else to do. Looks like we might be in the market for a left back in January. Beadle tried his best. Unfortunately, his best wasn't good enough. And the game ends 1-1. Next up for us is our game against Brighton. We have slipped down to 10th place. But Brighton are struggling so far this season. 2 wins, 1 draw and 5 losses. We're currently on 3 wins, 2 draws and 3 losses. We've got to start doing better. We have to start doing better. I've tweaked the tactics a little bit and changed Rig to a shadow striker to try and get him a little bit further up the pitch, because at the minute he's dropping deep, not really making anything happen. So I've changed him to, a shadow striker. Stansfield's going to come back into the starting lineup after getting that goal. Poku's going to come... Actually, no. Reed's going to come into... He's going to keep his place on that right-hand side ahead of Poku. Iwata's coming in for Phillips. Buchanan and Cochran both struggling at left-back. So, potentially a new left-back for us in January. Definitely might be on the cards. But that's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Brighton.
Season highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Lovely Cochran, finally.
Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment.
What a ball for Reed to put us in the lead. Let's go. What a ball from Rig into Reed. And it's that youth academy player that's put us in the lead. What a ball.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it...
To be fair from Stansfield, even though he's running away from play,
What an emphatic finish that is.
he almost dragged a couple of defenders with him, opened up that space for Reed. Again, cracking ball from Rig into Reed. And we've taken the lead. We're winning 1-0. Great from Rig. Put ball into Stansfield to make it 2. Rig's playing so much better as that shadow striker. So much better. We're finally getting service into Stansfield and he's scoring goals. Let's go. That's a lovely ball into the path of Stansfield. And of course, Stansfield's finally finding the back of the net. We're winning 2-0. Let's go. Lovely overlap from Laird there. Oh, the pass into Reed should have been so much better. We're light at the back here. Iwata's going to come across for Laird. Laird is making his way back, though. How's it that gone into the back of the net? How has that found the back of the net? That's a joke.
Well, I have to say, this is a
Roberto with the shot. Come on, Beadle.
But he shows great composure to hit the target.
Brighton have brought one back. It's 2-1. Well, we should still be going into the lead, into half-time leading. We've played a lot better in that first half. A lot better. It's a shame that Brighton managed to bring one back. In my opinion, Beadle should be doing better there. I know it was tucked away in the corner pretty well, but Beadle was already 2 steps to that side. But we are leading 2-1.
Do they mean business on this occasion?
Darwin Núñez laid it off. And that's gone out for a throw-in and making changes. Brighton are pushing for that equaliser. Newman and Harvey are coming on. We're going to get Poku on for Reed. Reed is playing pretty well, but we'll give Poku the chance to try and make the difference. Phillips is going to come on for Iwata. Just try and make that midfield a little bit more solid. Buchanan's going to come on for Cochran. And they're going to be our changes for now.
And that'll be Brighton's ball. Calvin Phillips.
Go on, Stansfield. Go on, Stansfield. Go on, Stansfield. What a save from Rushworth.
Pushed well away from danger. To be. Well, this could really help.
Oh, right.
Clinical counter-attack.
Couldn't find the back of the net. We're still leading. I want to try and get another goal. Have we got enough subs to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've made all our subs. We've made all our subs.
To a goal.
Well, surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Is it going to be?
Nunes. Hoyland's on. Nunes is bossing it. Oh, Beadle. Fantastic. Brighton have gone all-out attack.
Big chance it is.
It's Hoyland. Has chance to turn. Darwin Nunes with the shot. And it's Beadle with the save. Brighton have turned on the gas. All-out attack. Hoyland. Nunes. Brighton have done some good business. Right, let's get this away. Let's go. Harvey. Lovely. Good strong header. Come on. O'Reilly. Brighton have got a decent side. I'm guessing they've still got Minter as well. Milner. Get rid of it.
Keep it. Christie.
Poor pass. Poor pass. It's not what I wanted to do.
On at the end.
2 minutes added on. We'll force, hopefully make them go backwards. Mistake. O'Reilly. Ref! There we go! It's 3 points at Brighton for us. What a result. A fantastic result. They were lucky to get their goal. Very lucky. It made it close at the end though. Very close. But we'll take the 3 points. Stansfield getting on the score sheet and...
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason.
Who was it that got on the...
He's put in a really
It was
authoritative
Reed.
performance
Reed
here.
and Stansfield getting the goals for us as we've beaten Brighton 2-1. And our man Stansfield has made it into the Premier League Team of the Week. He's up top with Roberto, the man who got the goal against us in the last game. Mo Salah, Ward-Prowse, Jensen and Ramazzini making up that midfield. Gunter, Murillo, Mings and Castagna in defence with Bono in goal. But look at that, Stansfield in the Team of the Week. Fair play to him. It's Leeds next up for us in the Carabao Cup. We will make a few changes for this game. I'm going to keep Stansfield up top to try and continue this goal-scoring form. We're going to get Williamson into that number 10. Poku can start on the right. Phillips is going to come in with Christie into that midfield. We'll give Wright a rest so Bennett can come onto that left-hand side. Cochran on the at left back. Harvey's going to start at right back. And we'll have Newman and Hurst as our centre-back partnership. And I am going to change the goalkeeper as well. So Peacock Farrell's going to start in goal for us. Clara can come on for Billick on the bench. Frost is going to come on for Buchanan. Actually, Frost is going to start at left back, actually. Give him a chance at left back because Cochran and Buchanan have both been struggling. Perkins is going to stay on the bench, unfortunately, the same as Lee Byrne. We've got Reed on the bench if we need him with Rigg, same as Iwata. So that's going to be our starting lineup for this Carabao Cup game against Leeds.
Centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
You can sense the threat is there.
Oh, Stansfield carrying on that goal-scoring run. Let's go. It was a gift from Williamson, though. Should have shot himself, really, but decided to pass it. Make the easy pass for Stansfield. Get his confidence up. Get him scoring goals. And stabbed that one home. We're beating Leeds 1-0. Great overlapping run from Harvey. It's Poku. Oh, fine Stansfield. Needs a bit of help. We'll lay it off for Christie. Barrett. Williamson with the shot. Gets a deflection. We've got ourselves a corner. Let's go for a near post run. Newman! Over the bar. Oh, and Leeds have equalised. Defence caught napping. Sommers is the goal scorer and the captain. Oh, it was just a ball running behind. Hurst doesn't know he's there. It's 1-1. Lovely work. Overlapping run from Harvey. With a lovely ball through to Stansfield. Couldn't get on the end of it, unfortunately. Harvey is having the game of his life. Playing extremely well for a young player. Oh, let's not concede. Especially not just before half-time. It's took a deflection. Can we stop that from going out for a corner? No, we can't. Just get this away. Come on, Harvey. Over the bar, luckily. And we do go in at half-time level. 1-1.
I can do just as well. Oh, great attacking play.
Oh, Poku, come on, man. I think Reed finishes that. Oh, no. Surely not. Lovely block from Newman. Harvey, fantastic. Tries to put it in an area, won us a corner. He's having a fantastic game for us. Newman is dying, apparently. We'll get Clara on. I'm going to leave Harvey on because he's playing amazing. It's time to get Rig on. Reed's going to come on for Poku. Poku's had a few chances to score. Couldn't take it, unfortunately. We'll get Cochrane on at left back instead of Frost. Frost's played pretty well as well, to be fair. Other than that, we'll keep Stansfield on. They're going to be our changes. Let's try and get something from this corner. Please. We'll do a near post run again. Oh, it's just over. Rig! It's his first chance of the game. Phillips can put this one in. Cochrane! Bit of space for Barrett. Gone for goal! We're on top here. We are on top. Let's try and make this count. Good head! It's Clara! Finally, we've scored from a corner. And it's put us in the lead. Let's go. Finally. Finally, finally. Who was it that put that in? Christie's the man with the assist. It's a beautiful ball in. Did the correct thing. Heading the ball down. The bounce is what did the goalkeeper. And we're winning. 2-1.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Birmingham City facing Arsenal.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that.
No way!
Sheer excitement, level again.
No way! I thought I was doing everything right there.
Just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and it makes the striker's job so easy.
Clara!
All you have to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Peacock Farrell, nowhere near it. Leeds are level, 2-2.
Oh, good vision. Aronson.
Offside! He's miles offside. Thank you very much, referee.
Offside is the...
Have we got any subs to... We've got one sub to make. And Iwata's coming on for Phillips. No, we're going to get Laird on for Harvey. We're going to have to try and counter-attack down that right-hand side. We've got to. Luckily, that goal's offside.
He thought he was onside here, but the
Come on.
assistant, I think,
We
got
don't want...
absolutely
It goes
right.
straight to penalties, doesn't it?
Both managers deciding this is the
Come on,
time
Laird, where are
to
you?
change things around. Both teams
We'll go for Stansfield.
going to the bench. Decided to come in from the flank. Teammate
Oh, Rig!
Piece of anticipation.
A chance to put us in the lead.
Well, Leeds probably haven't been at their best.
No way.
Just listen to these fans. They believe the winner's coming here.
It's not the pass I wanted to make. Thought it might have worked out. It hasn't. 3 minutes added on. The 3 minutes have been.
Now
We're not going to have chance.
It always
to
had the
win the
potential to
game,
go the distance,
but it's
and it
going to
has.
penalties.
So a penalty shootout is next.
It's going to penalties. We could have won that. We could have won it. We should have won it. I'm not going to change the lineup.
And so
Come
the
on now.
penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player,
Yes! Peacock Farrell! Christie, set the tone. Set the tone. Let's go!
goal as always in front of goal.
Ramazzini.
And it's gone in.
Keeper went the wrong way. Stansfield, come on. Pick that one out.
Takes real confidence. Brilliant.
Aronson. Yes! Peacock Farrell, fantastic. Come on, Phillips. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Come on,
He wants
Peacock
the pressure
Farrell.
to
What?
go. This
What
is
a
it.
man.
He must score.
Oh! Peacock Farrell.
To settle the issue once and for
Let's
all.
go.
Going
We're
through.
through in the Carabao Cup.
Credit to the
Them
goalkeeper.
saves were
He's pulled off an
incredible.
excellent save there in what is a really big moment.
Let's go. Oh. We've beaten Leeds. Well, we've drawn with Leeds 2-2 to go to penalties. We've beaten them on penalties 3-1. And this is the end of this episode. We will be ending this episode sat 10th in the Premier League with a game in hand. We're level on points with Brentford, Ipswich and Liverpool. We definitely played a lot better in this episode. It's a shame we couldn't hold on to a couple of wins though. We did start this episode off with a draw against Bournemouth, which we quick-simmed. We then drawn the game against Forest. Unfortunately, I think they equalised in the last couple of seconds. But we managed to hang on to beat Brighton 2-1, and then we've just progressed in the Carabao Cup by beating Leeds on penalties. In the next episode, in the next episode, we are playing the big boys. We're going to play Arsenal. sim Newcastle, play Chelsea, and then end the episode by playing Manchester United. And that'll be another month out the way. I think that's the semi-final of the Carabao Cup against Arsenal. Is that a semi-final? No, it's not a semi-final. Quarter-final, maybe. It is the quarter-finals against Arsenal. Hull are playing Crystal Palace. West Brom are playing Manchester City, and Southampton are playing Spurs. Why couldn't we have Hull or West Brom? Or Crystal Palace? Why did we have to get Arsenal? Never mind. But this is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode.